Welcome, folks. Happy Friday to you. I hope you guys are doing well. We've got a big Independence Day weekend. Get to celebrate our freedom, and we thought we'd do something fun tonight. So we had an all request show. So we've got most requests that have come in this week. So I've had to learn a few songs, and then some have been coming in over and over. I keep hearing the same thing people want to hear. So we'll be doing some of those as well. Got 16 songs picked out. I hope that we'll sing something that you're going to like. And I don't know if somebody was like trolling me or just want to see me make a fool of myself, but we're going to do a rap song tonight. Yeah. I hope nobody records this. Anyway, we got Eric Kennedy in here. We got Aldemir, Bald and Beautiful. Nice. Good to see you, my man. I don't know if I've seen you on my channel before, but thank you for being here. We got E-Rock. Miss Sheila's here watching on Facebook. And then we've got Mick, Socially Bearded, watching. Hope everybody is doing well. You want me to do MC Hammer right now? Well, it's the sixth song, so it's not too far into it. We're going to go ahead and get it started here. We got Mike B, and a lot of other people have requested me to do some Eric Church, so we're going to do an Eric Church song. Get it started here with a song called Drink in My Hand. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good time tonight. Till Friday at 5, man, I work, but I don't climb. Boss man can shove that overtime up his can. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand and fill it up or throw it down. I got a 40-hour week, world of trouble to drown. No need to complicate it, I'm a simple man. All I gotta do is put a drink in my hand. I think I can make up for the rap song. I got a lot of good songs picked out tonight people requested. Y'all gonna have fun. Yeah, the parking lot is muddy, can't get to the door. I'll take my jacked up dropper down in 4x4. Heel down along there with one hand. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up or throw it down. I got a military new one in this old town. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a rocket man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Yeah. Make me wanna go ooh, ooh, ooh. When you dance like that, you got that little tattoo playing big and boo on your back. Yeah, and if you wanna impress me, baby, here's my plan. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand and fill it up or throw it down. When you drive me home and take the long way around, be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. My head Monday morning as the alarm clock sings. It goes bang, bang, bang while it ring, ring, rings. Yeah, I'm ready to roll if you're ready to rock again. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand and fill it up or throw it down. Got a little hungover, still hanging around. Yeah, that hair of the dog is howling. Hey there, man, all you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. That hair of the dog is howling. Hey there, man, all you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Hey, Garrett, good to see you. There's a lot of people have asked for Eric Church over the past few months, for sure. All right, so I got another one. My friend Andy did me a favor and said, I know you're that low baritone singer. We're gonna give you something easy. So we're gonna do a Don Williams song. And I'm just a little bit surprised by how many people still remember Don Williams and like him. Well, I've done Tulsa Time on here a couple of times. But Andy wanted me to do a song called Amanda. So this one's for Andy or anybody out there named Amanda. Hope you guys enjoy it. This one's from 1973. I've held it all inward. Lord knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. To look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on your shoulders and the age in your eyes. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Well, the measure of people they don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I'm crowding 30, more like 50, and still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, they should have made you a gentleman's wife. Oh, that's a good one to get started on. Warm up my voice. All right, for my folks over on Instagram, why don't you go over and make a post for me so I can get some folks in here. We've got like 4 songs until we get to the big MC Hammer. People wants me to see me make a fool of myself. Yes, I'm wearing my parachute pants, but you can't see them. Anyway, here's a fun one. This one's from my Aunt Cosette. She wanted to hear me do Chattahoochee, one of my favorites as well. Thank you, Miss Mary. So I'm glad everything's sounding good over on Facebook and YouTube. And we'll do a little Chattahoochee, a little yay. Here we go. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about a living and a little about love. Aww. It's been hotter than a hoochie coochie this week, guys. See who wins for the hottest temperature this week. Let me know. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. It's a good summer song right there. That's right. You guys had some good requests this week, so I've actually had to learn some songs that I've never heard, some artists I've never heard. A lot of people have been asking for Cody Jinks and Tyler, what's his name? Tyler Childers. So I've got songs for them coming up, and that's kind of the new outlaw country singer-songwriter kind of vibe. It's really cool stuff. I'm going to listen to them some more. But we've got some a lot of classic songs. We got some Conway Twitty. We got some Merle Haggard. We got some Highwaymen. So you get to hear some Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. So some really cool stuff. So it's pretty cool that you guys came in strong with some good requests. And we're going to do this one, next one here for the birthday girl. We got a birthday girl out there, Miss Ann, and she requested to hear some Conway Twitty. Little Hello Darling, said her mother loved that song. So we're going to do a little Hello Darling. Hello darling, nice to see you. It's been a long time, you're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep, and I cry all night till dawn. Thank you, Miss Sheila. What I'm trying to say is I love you, and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling, may God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling, I gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Ah, classic sounds of Conway Twitty. He's got that gravel in his voice. I've actually picked up a gravel in my voice over the past couple of years. All right, so I can't go without doing a song for my wife. I asked her what she wanted me to do. And she loves hearing me sing Merle Haggard's Mama Tried. Except she actually likes it when I play it on the banjo. But I'm not going to play it on the banjo tonight because that would make me extra nervous. So we're going to do it on the karaoke. But we're going to do this one for my wife, a little Mama Tried. And Andrew says it's sounding great. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Little Mama Tried. You're welcome, Miss Ann. Happy birthday. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride. Hey, Joey! On a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind, but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in the store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till mama, she couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, so mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Need to get me a Telecaster, so I'll play that. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. All right, Little Mama Tried. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a fun one to sing. Never really got into Merle Haggard that much till a couple years ago. Guys, it's time. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you are ready to hear me do MC Hammer. Thank you, Andrew. We're getting ready to do another classic. I remember this was one of the first cassettes that I bought. I guess I was in middle school. I had a cassette. I had a yellow Walkman. I also had a boombox. So I had Run DMC was the first one I bought, and then I bought the MC Hammer, and then I had a Bobby Brown CD, or it's cassette, and that was before CDs. It's kind of fun, and listen to the top 40 radio some. So this was one of the first breakthrough rap songs to kind of become pop, culture icon kind of hit. So I know, Miss Sheila, I know, but at least I know the song. I feel like I can do it justice. So I don't know. They said, Eric says he's ready. He's got 3 thumbs up. I mean, he's all thumbs tonight. Big Hazard says, yes, he wants to hear it. So I'm going to have to do this. So you guys hang on to your hats. I don't know if Tyson's in here watching or not. He's the one who requested it. I'm not sure if he requested it just to troll me or to, make me look like a fool. But whatever, we're going to do this. So here we go. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. See, you can't say anything. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to rhyme and to hype. Feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the old town, and I'm known as such. And this is a beat up you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you can't touch this. Look into my eyes, man. You can't touch this. You know, let me bust the funky lyrics, can't touch this. Fresh new kicks and pants, you got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a black girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that, cold on the mission, so fall on back, let them know that you're too much and this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? Can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, school's in, sucker. Can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, making no sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know you talk about the hammer, you talk about a show that's hyped and tight. Singers are sweating, so pass them a wipe or a tape to learn what's it gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit, either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word, because you know can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Too bad you can't see me dancing, guys. No E-Rock. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't move to this, you're probably dead. So wave your hands in the air, bust a few drums and fingers through your hair. This is for when dance to this and you're gonna get there and around. Ooh, slide your rump just for a minute. Let's all do the bump, 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 bump. Yeah, you can't touch this. Look, man, you can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, cause you know you can't. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down. I can see the video rolling in my head. Stop. Hammer time. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Oh, I hope my dad is not watching this. It's a good time to go to the bathroom. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, a hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever stop doing this when others making records that just don't hit? I've toured around the world from London to the Bay. It's hammer go hammer, MC hammer yo hammer, and the rest can go and play. Can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Yeah, you can't touch this. I told you, can't touch this. Too high, can't touch this. Get me out of here. You can't touch this. Oh boy, that is so fun. All right, so let's see. Andrew says every week we need to do a new genre. Next week we're doing death metal. I don't think my throat can handle that. Yeah, so yeah, my dad was watching, evidently. That's what Miss Ann said. And so evidently I'm going to be grounded for the next month for doing a rap song, so y'all have to forgive me. That's just a fun song. I don't care who you are. That's fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. See, even Miss Mary said I did a good job. Thank you for that. I had fun with it. Did you guys have fun? That's all what it's all about. Here, give me a round of applause. I appreciate that. Just to let you know, guys, you can donate. The tip jar is open either through the super chat there on YouTube or the Buy Me a Coffee. You can see a link there. It's buymeacoffee.com/beardsandbanjos. Tips are appreciated. I do work hard to try to put all this stuff together. I actually bought my microphone. I've been kind of renting it, borrowing it. I bought it last weekend, paid for it actually. See, very good job, and you were impressed. And I do better if I wasn't trying to run these comments at the same time. So there you go. It was passable. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what's next. I'm doing a song for my friend Scott, Beer Times with Scott. He wants to do a little Tracy Lawrence. We're going to bring it back country because that's mostly what I know. I'm going to do a little I See It Now. I had to change the key on that real quick. It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Well, I get by somehow. You sure look good since your new love came in your life. You know I didn't see that fire in you he's found. It's a good slow dancing song. Oh, but I can see it now. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight, and I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Sam, you can try one. If I know it, I'll do it if I don't run out of time. Holding him, you've never looked more beautiful. Letting go has been so hard on me. And sitting here, it's clear to see what he means to you. The way you look at him, it ain't no mystery. He's all I couldn't be. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight, and I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Come on, do a little sway with me, guys. And I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. All right. So, Sam, yeah, please request the song. Now, this week, it was kind of a planned week, and so I've got like 16 songs already. If my voice holds out and I know the song, I'll do it. If not, I will put it in the queue for next week and try to get it done for you for next week if it's something I can do. I wanted, since I want to do all requests, kind of a theme for this week, I wanted to ask ahead of time because I don't know if I'd get enough requests in that I could do off the cuff. Oh yeah, those are good songs. I'm gonna have to work on those. I might can do Only in America tonight for you. I think I might have done that one a couple weeks ago when we had a Memorial Day. Yeah, so I'll see if I can do that. Let me put a little star by it. If I can, I will. My voice is starting to go a little bit. Let's see. Wayne's in here. Good to see you, man. You've got the grand finale request tonight. A little Willie Nelson and Ray Charles number you guys might know. Got Mo in here. Happy Friday, Mo. Nope, your request is coming up pretty soon. But first we're going to do Mrs. Bluegrass's request, Mel. She requested the Highwayman, right? So this song is called Highwayman, and it's kind of funny. I've never really listened to the song before. Each one of the four guys, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Johnny Cash. They each have a verse, and it's all like a different guy. It's basically telling the story of how they died. And there's no chorus to it, so they all sing their verse and the song's over. It's kind of interesting. So do this one for Mrs. Bluegrass called The Highwayman. I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner round the Horn to Mexico. Glad you made it in. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I am living still. I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around, and always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Last verse, old Johnny. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Pretty neat song. I think there needs to be a chorus to it. Like they sing two verses, do a chorus, and do the other two verses and do a chorus. Kind of interesting song. Thank you, Miss Mel. Glad you made it in just in time to hear your request. And Mike, yeah, yours was the first one, so you can go back and rewatch that. You can probably scroll back now and watch it, or you can wait and catch everything on the replay. It'll be available after the fact. And that was a good one. A little Eric Church. A lot of people have been asking for that. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome, Mrs. Bluegrass Mel. Glad to do it. Glad to do all the ones that I could. I was able to do most of them. A few people kind of had to work with to change some stuff around. And I had to learn some songs. I did not know that song that I just did at all. I did not really know the Amanda song from Don Williams. And I definitely did not know this next one. So we just did old rebel country, the old generation. And now we're going to do the new generation. So this one's a guy named Tyler Childers. And I highly suggest you listen to his songs. He's a singer-songwriter, and he's got a voice that'll just cut like a knife right through you. Kind of like Chris Stapleton in a way. It's got a lot of soul to it, but it's definitely a different kind of voice. It's a little higher and a little more piercing. But I'm going to do this one, and it's singer-songwriter kind of deal. And this one's called Lady May. And this one, Big Hazard Barbecue. I think he's in here. So here's your song. Yeah, Sam, that was an interesting one. And this one's a kind of a love song, this next one in a way, but it's got some real emotional stuff to it. Hope you guys enjoy it. I know I enjoyed it. Learning it this week. way, the next song, that's a little Hoodie and the Blowfish. So stay tuned. I'm a stone's throw from the mill, and I'm a good walk to the river. When my working day is over, we'll go swim our cares away. Now put your toes down in the water and a smile across your face, and tell me that you love me, my lovely Lady May. Now I ain't the sharpest chisel that your hands have ever held, but darling, I could love you well till the roll is called on high. I've seen my share of trouble, and I've held my weight in shame, but I'm baptized in your name, lovely Lady May. Cool. Glad she likes it. I gotta listen to more of this guy. He's really good. He writes all this stuff. Just him and the guitar, and it's cool. Lord, the wind can leave you shivering as it waltzes o'er the leaves. It's been rushing through my timber till your love brought on the spring. Now the mountains are all blushing, and they don't know what to say, except a good long line of praises for my lovely Lady May. Now I ain't the toughest hickory that your axe has ever felt, but I'm a hickory just as well. I'm a hickory all the same. I came crashing through the forest, and as you cut my roots away, and I fell a good long ways for my lovely Lady May. You guys let me know if you like this. I know most of you probably haven't heard it. Cool stuff. Right. Glad to do that for you there, Big Hazard. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope I did it justice. Like I said, I had to learn it this week, so that's kind of interesting. I put a lot of pressure on myself to learn all this stuff, but it's been fun. I like challenges like that, and I love singing. I love learning new music, so that's pretty cool. Now, the next one is, I requested it myself because, I'm in charge, so I got to request one myself. I thought, something fun to do. I did some stuff like back from middle high school stuff there with the MC Hammer. We're going to go up just a few years from college years. Whole lot of Hoodie and the Blowfish. They actually came. I didn't get to see them because I never got out of the dorm room very much, but they actually came to the lawn party they had every year at NC State. I heard about that and had the CD. I don't know if I had the CD or I think maybe my roommate had this CD. So we're going to do a little Only Want to Be With You. This is just a fun one to sing. So I hope you guys enjoy a little Hoodie and the Blowfish. Let me know if you know this song. You and me, we come from different worlds. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy, and then you wonder why I'm such a baby, 'cause the dolphins make me cry. But there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for a girl like you. You look at me, you got nothing left to say. I only pout at you until I give my way. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you, but you wanna wear my ring. But there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Put on a little Dylan, sitting on a fence. I say that line is great. You asked me what it meant by. Said I shot a man named Gray, took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, and when she died, came to me. I can't help it if I'm lucky. I only wanna be with you. Ain't Bobby so cool? I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. I only wanna be with you. Yeah, you can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Sometimes I wonder if it'll ever end. You get so mad at me when I look out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, then you wonder why. Hey, Miss Gail, I'm such a baby, yeah, the dolphins make me cry. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. Only wanna be with you. 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 All right. I'm glad you're jamming out, Mel. The next song is one that you can do a slow dance to. So if you guys are out there, any couples out there, grab your partner. We're going to do a little slow dancing to one of my favorite songs ever. This the kickoff to it is so iconic. The first line of the song, something about the recording, the echo on it, it just sounds absolutely awesome. I think you guys will, most of you guys will know it if you know country music back in the early 90s. Yeah, that's one regret. One regret. This is water, by the way. One regret that I have is I didn't go out to enough concerts. I need to go see some more concerts, but I missed my chance on a lot of these artists back in their prime. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I think you'll know it. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, right on, Joey, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Good songs. And Joey, you did a great job picking that one out. Thank you, sir, for the request. Baby, I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it be me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Thank you so much, Joey. Good to be able to do that one for you. And I agree, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Wonderful songs. I just wish he would have been around a little longer to put out some more albums. All right, next up, I got a request from my friend Mo. Now, Mo asked me to do Ice Ice Baby, and I practiced it, and I had it all ready to go in the queue, and there's a few lyrics in there that I'm just not comfortable with, so I worked with him, and he's like, I told him, I just don't feel like I should do it. So he said, all right, do this George Strait song. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll do this George Strait song for you. So we're going to do a little Carrying Your Love With Me. Thank you, Jason. Baby, all I've got is this beat up leather bag, and everything I own don't fill up half. But don't you worry about the way I pack. All I carry is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I need from you. 'Cause I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. Yeah, I'm glad I got to do a George Strait song. I mean, we've just about got all our bases covered tonight. Fun stream. On a lonely highway, stuck out in the rain. Darling, all I have to do is speak your name. The clouds roll back and the waters part. The sun starts shining in my heart for you. You're right there in everything I do. 'Cause I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the buying me a coffee. I do appreciate that. It's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love with me. Thank you, Miss Ann. I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed, carrying your love with me. Another good dancing song right there. All right, so next up, we're going to do a song from my dad. He loves Charlie Pride, and I do too. He had a great voice, kind of fits my my style as well. The song he requested, I didn't have on my karaoke app, and I didn't really know it. So I picked another one on here. This one's from 1966. I actually know it because I've heard, other people record it. I've heard a lot of bluegrass groups do this song. It's called Before I Met You. And I hope you guys enjoy it. This one's kind of fun to sing. And then we got 3 more songs after that. We're going to do a little Achy Breaky Heart, so get ready for that. That one's coming up next. Old-timey song here. I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time, but that was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I think so. I wanted to ramble and always be free, but that was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. Sam, is that the a cappella group that does country songs? They tell me I must reap just what I have sown, but darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans of living alone, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. But that It's fun doing those old-timey songs every once in a while. Totally different style than what they have these days. Yeah, I've heard them several times. I like what they do. I like that bass singer. Got that kind of voice to it. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. That was a fun song to do, and I tried to, do that style a little bit, just a little bit of the way he sounds. Just that he's got that cut to his voice. I have to do some more of that. There's several songs on the karaoke app here. I'll have to go back and learn some more of them. Next up, we're going to do Achy Breaky Heart. My dad's friend Bob requested that one last week, so I thought I'd get it on there. But if you like the newer style, coming up after that, I've had probably more requests for Cody Jinks than anybody else. We're going to do a Cody Jinks song after that, and then we're going to close it out. But here's a little Achy Breaky Heart. Get your line dancing ready. Here we go. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the fall. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill his man. Are you dancing, Andrew? Step, step, clap. Step, step, turn. Here we go. You can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind, it might be walking out on any day. Or don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'll understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Hey, Miss Sherry, hope you and Ken are doing well. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Working on my falsetto. That last whoo in there. That's a fun song. You know, some of those like, the ones that were like pop hits or, that kind of thing, one hit wonders, some of that kind of songs, they're just fun. I mean, you go listen to Taylor Swift sing Shake It Off and tell me you don't have fun. Achy Breaky Heart. And something that, you just have fun with it. You can't touch this. Anyway, we're going to do another new song, Cody Jinks. I've been exposed to Cody Jinks now from you guys because you've been requesting them every week. And I finally took a listen to some of the stuff. Great stuff. Singer-songwriter kind of thing. So we're going to do one called Loud Thunder, Heavy Rain. It's called Loud and Heavy. Evidently, his little son, I think he was like 6 years old at the time, it was thunderstorming. He was walking around the house going, loud thunder, heavy rain. And he just took it and helped write the song, and actually gave his son, I think, writer's credit. And he thinks his daughter's written the song with him and that kind of stuff too. So I'm going to do the best I can. My voice is starting to go, and I got to hold out these notes here at the end. But I'm going to see what I can do with a little loud and heavy for Mr. Andrew was the one that requested that. I will do my best, Mr. Andrew. Here we go. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. Pistons pumping, minds are racing. Thank you, sir. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me. It's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark day finds a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. The camera captures all the things that make us turn from what we see. It's always moving, it don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon's tucked away. Heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't ever gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon's tucked away. Loud thunder, heavy rain. Thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Loud thunder, heavy rain. Loud thunder, heavy rain. Well, you can go back and catch it on replay there, Andrew. I don't know if I didn't do my best vocal job on it. The melody kept changing around every time you do the chorus. He does like a slightly different melody, so it's kind of hard to keep up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Sam, if you're still here, let me know. I'll try to do that song in a minute if my voice will hold out. But I'm going to do Seven Spanish Angels, which I've heard the song, never really tried to sing it. So it's Ray Charles and Willie Nelson, and it's a really cool song. It's another one of those kind of Western cowboy kind of themes. So we already had a Willie Nelson song earlier. Willie Nelson, I think, was better when he was singing with somebody else than he was doing stuff by itself, even though he was a good song. He's a good songwriter too. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. So this one was from Mr. Wayne requested that. So we're going to do a little Seven Spanish Angels. And hopefully we can get through it. He looked down into her brown eyes and say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered God will keep us free. I got you, Sam. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the guns. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the guns. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. There were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the guns. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. Y'all help me now. There were seven Spanish angels at the altar. Oh, I believe that they were praying for the lovers in the what? In the valley of the guns. Where? When the battle stopped and the smoke, there was thunder from the throne. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Took another angel home. All right. So I'm going to see if I can do Sam's song. What's it called? America, I think. Brooks and Dunn. Let me see. Only in America. I think it's Only in America. So we're going to do that one, and wish you guys a wonderful Independence Day weekend. Be safe out there, folks. Let's get this thing to load. All right, here we go. Sun's coming up over New York City. School bus driver in a traffic jam, staring at the faces in the rearview mirror, looking at the promise of the promised land. One kid dreams of fame and fortune. One kid helps pay the rent. One could end up going to prison. One just might be president. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Sun going down on an LA freeway. Newlyweds in the back of a limousine. A welder's son and a banker's daughter. All they want is everything. She came out here to be an actress. He was a singer in a band. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. They might just go back to Oklahoma and talk about the stars they could have been. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Yeah, only in America. Only in America, where we dream in red, white, and blue. Only in America, yeah, we dream as big as we want to. America. All right, folks. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.